Today we are honored to have with us Jia Xian Seow, who is Chief Operating Officer of Asia Community Foundation. And embedded in that role is Chief Legal Officer, among other responsibilities. Can you please explain to us a little bit about what Asia Community Foundation does?
So Asia Community Foundation, as its name suggests, it's a community foundation that is set up for the needs, the social and environmental needs of Asia. And so what we do is we help to unlock giving, to channel giving towards the needs of the communities across Asia.
Can you explain to us what some of your responsibilities are?
And as the COO, of course, anything that is legal, governance, regulatory, or compliance related does fall under my oversight. But in addition to that, of course, I'm responsible for ensuring that, as a machine almost, that it's well-oiled. The operations, the processes, the systems are being appropriately set up to enable us to unlock giving for the needs in the communities across Asia.
Can you explain for us what have been some of your most noteworthy accomplishments and achievements?
Of course, being connected with the co-founders of Asia Community Foundation was a key highlight for me, because that's when I discovered more about the philanthropic sector, and then kind of learning more about their vision for the organization and just absorbing like a sponge from them the practice of philanthropy and how really we can do so much more to encourage giving, and giving that is more thoughtful, giving that is more strategic, and giving that is greater in general.
What's the most important thing that you have learned as in your current role?
In the current role that I'm in, I'm having to look at things from a much broader, macro, organizational level perspective, where you kind of have to consider all the different considerations and the aspects of the different functions of the organization and how it interacts with the ecosystem around it outside of the organization. So I think being able to balance the interests of all stakeholders concerned, that probably has been one of the key learning points for me, which I'm still continuing to learn.
If you look back on your career and you had a chance to do one thing differently, what would that be?
To be honest, I wouldn't change anything in terms of my professional career, because although I may have felt along the way that it was a little bit windy, and I didn't really know at some points during that time where it was going. But now on hindsight, when I look back, there's actually a reason for everything. And so there's not anything that I would regret from my professional kind of journey that I've had so far.